No one looks away like Gaston, faces from camera like Gaston. There's new images from Beauty and the Beast, the live action version. We have a look at, like I said, Gaston, kinda, just his back. It's Luke Evans as Gaston. We cannot see his back, but I think we can see his adoring audience. And LeFou, played by Josh Gad. You probably know him best as Olaf from Frozen. He's the only one we can see properly in this picture. I think you can assume this is filmed around the tavern scene where they sing that great song about Gaston and how great he is, and he goes and takes what he wants and is kind of rapey. There's another image, though, featuring two fan-favorite characters played by Sir Ian McKellen and Ewan McGregor, and that is Lumiere and Cogsworth, and they're terrifying. It's a little too photorealistic, I guess. I don't know what I was expecting here. Cogsworth has a really scary face, and it looks like all the gears that should be working like clockwork inside of him have fallen apart and are just a mess. So does that mean like his organs are all messed up? Is he dying? Is he dead? Am I looking at a corpse? That is creepy. Then there's no real face for Lumiere. It may be behind that gold thing that's flurrying around. I don't know if it moves or what. In general, to me, it looks like what Google did for Deep Dream. And to prove that, I have made my own version. Alongside them, of course, is Emma Watson as Belle, Dan Stevens as the Beast, who we do not know how he looks at all yet, Emma Thompson as Mrs. Potts, Stanley Tucci as Cadenza, Kevin Kline as Maurice, Belle's father, Gugu Mbatha-Raw as Plumette. I think that's the sexy feather duster. And Hattie Morahan as Agatha. And there's no images of them yet, but I'm a little concerned about what any of the servants look like. Maybe it's just me. I would love to know what you think about this, because they seem a little too realistic, a little too weird to me. But then how are you going to fit basically, ostensibly, a living candelabra and a living clock in a world where there are live action people with fantastical elements? Alan Menken, who composed the music for the original film and is composing the music for this film, says there are 2 new songs, including one called Forevermore, that pretty much intonates I Now Know What Love Is. And there's another one called Days in the Sun, which is a lullaby as all the objects and characters living in the castle are going to sleep. Sounds a lot like To Be Human Again to me from the Broadway musical. I don't believe there has been some news that those songs won't be included, but maybe they will in some way. It sounds like there's at least a hearkening or a mention of them. It should be pretty magical, if not at least a little creepy at first. What do you think of the new Beauty and the Beast pictures that we've got to see? Do they capture the film just right, or in a new take? Let me know below in the comments, and please like and subscribe for more.